in the Oval Office with Woodrow Wilson and Edward Mandell House. Edward Mandell House said this. Now, Edward Mandell House was the one that gathered the bankers together on Jekyll Island. He was a Texas oil billionaire. Yeah. And he had the ear of several presidents because of his wealth. And he said this. Very soon, every American will be required to register their biological property in a national system designed to keep track of the people, and that will operate under the ancient system of pledging. I pledge allegiance to the flag, right? By such methodology, we can compel people to submit to our agenda, which will affect our security as a chargeback for our fiat paper currency. Every American will be forced to register or suffer being unable to work and earn a living. They will be our chattel, and we will hold a security interest over them forever. By operation of the law merchant under the scheme of secure transactions, Americans, by unknowingly or unwittingly delivering the bills of lading to us, will be rendered bankrupt and insolvent, forever to remain economic slaves through taxation. Secured by their pledges, they will be stripped of their rights and given a commercial value designed to make us a profit, and they will be none the wiser. For not one man in a million could ever figure our plans. If by accident one or two should figure it out, we have in our arsenal plausible deniability. After all, this is the only logical way to fund government, by floating liens and debts to the registrants. Register your birth certificates, register your cars, register your kids, on and on. In the form of benefits and privileges, this will inevitably reap to us huge profits beyond our wildest expectations, and leave every American a contributor to this fraud, which we will call social insurance. It became the Social Security Act. Without realizing it, every American will insure us for any loss we may incur, and in this manner, every American will unknowingly be our servant, however begrudgingly. The people will become helpless and without any hope for their redemption, and we will employ the high office of the president of our Tony Corporation to foment this plot against America. This was a speech, the talk of Edward Mandell House to President Wilson, Woodrow Wilson. It kind of lays it out right there, right? The whole system of the fraud. Sure as hell should be. It's sedition, if nothing else. They do it under the 1917 War Powers Act, the Treaty with the Enemy Act, the crash of 1929, the security of our gold. Here's the three flags we have. Flag of peace, the flag of war, and the captured flag. Captured flag has gold fringe around it.
I thought that was Admiralty flag. The American flag, not that sea.
Admiralty flag is a captured flag. When the pirates would capture another ship, they would pull their flag down, sew a fringe around it, hang it up underneath their flag on their ship, saying that they captured this ship. And they just hope to fill up their flagpole with captured flags. And that's exactly what the Bar Association did to us. They displayed in every courtroom as a captured war flag. Yes. It's called inland piracy. The Shepard-Towner Maternity Act created the birth registration, known as the birth certificate. Okay? Yep, Shepard-Towner Maternity Act. I mean, I can go back to all the acts of Congress that set up this whole